Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you are new here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got my kids for Christmas. Right here at the beginning, I am going to talk about details relating to Christmas that you might not want little ears to hear, if you know what I mean. So this would be your time if you have littles around and are sensitive around holiday topics. You might want to put a headphone in, save this to watch later, etc. So I'll give you a second to do that. Okay, great. First of all, I have two boys, ages 2 and 4 for Christmas this year. The majority of our items this year were thrifted items. Only a couple of them are new things. We went a different route this year because our kids are hard on toys and we knew that we could buy more for our budget if we bought secondhand than if we bought everything brand new. We did have a budget of $125 and we did stay under that budget, and so that would be about $75 per person. Now the part that you might not want other kids to hear is we don't do gifts from Santa. We let our kids believe in Santa and we just kind of explain that Santa helps deliver toys, but mom and dad work really hard for their money and we don't believe that Santa should get the credit for the gifts that we work really hard for and budget for and plan and all of that. So you don't have to agree, but that's just how we do it. We also fill our own stockings. That's out of the way. Little kiddos can come back in. I'm done talking about anything like that. That just kind of gives some context for all of the gifts, what I'm talking about, things like that. We're doing something a little bit different this year as far as gifts go. So I will first start by showing what we got for Ryder, he's our 4-year-old, and then what we got for Noah, he's our 2-year-old, and then I'll show you gifts that they're both getting together essentially. I should have prepared a little bit before I started the camera because now I'm going through and sorting who gets what because they've just been in my closet. Also, I did forget to mention it's the end of September when I'm filming this because I already have all of my Christmas shopping done, and the reason I'm filming this now is because although my kids are not at an age where they would go looking for toys, you know, Christmas gifts somewhere in our home, I don't want them to accidentally stumble upon gifts. Okay, starting with Ryder. Again, he is 4 years old. All but one of his items was secondhand. So I'll start with the item that we purchased for him. It's this Paw Patrol Marshall fire truck that has Marshall with it. We do have a Marshall, but it just comes with it. I'll try to tell you guys prices if I remember. This was around $10. It was on rollback from Walmart, so I don't know if it's still that price, but that's what it was when I bought it. And then everything else is secondhand. So then he got this music keyboard. He's been talking about this. We watched the movie Sing, you know, with the animals, and he kept talking about a keyboard and a guitar, and he got a little ukulele guitar for his birthday. This was $5. It looks brand new. It looks like it's never even been opened. I saw this Leaps Phonics Pond. It's like the Leapfrog is what this little guy is. It's just a keyboard that has all of the letters on it, and it has different modes. So it has like ABCs where you just hit the button and it tells you what it is. It has the one where it says where's the letter M, and then you find the M. It has different sounds where it tells you the sounds and then you have to match the sound. It has simple spelling, something that he can learn from and just, you know, keep working on his letter recognition and everything like that. And the sticker isn't on this anymore, but I'm fairly confident this was $3. That's it for toys. Very simple this year. And then I got him a lobster sweatshirt. It is a hoodie. I took the tags off of these as well, but I know that they were under $4. And then this one is just a plain gray sweatshirt, and this one was like $2. That's everything just for Ryder. Also, I should mention, so that nobody feels like my kids are missing out on anything, they have grandparents that spoil the absolute garbage out of them, and my mom was with me the day we went to this place and she bought their Christmas gifts, and trust me, they are getting plenty. They're getting a whole lot of Paw Patrol things, including the Paw Patroller bus and the big old tower. So they're getting plenty. They will get other things, and we are trying to not raise spoiled little kiddos. Moving on to things purchased just for our little Noah bean. These came in a pack of 3. These were purchased new from Amazon. Noah's gifts were the most expensive. because they were purchased new. They were only purchased new because I had bought some other thing, and then we ended up deciding to give those to Ryder for his birthday. These are things that we wanted to buy for the boys anyway, so we're just choosing to do it at Christmas, and they're definitely our most expensive things because of them being new. But he really likes these Melissa and Doug on the go water wows. So if you don't have little ones or you've never seen these, you fill up this little marker thing with water, and then it has like a paintbrush end, but it's just water. And then these papers are specific for this brush, and when you get them wet, it turns colors so that it reveals the drawing on there. We have some of these, and the brush is like completely destroyed. The water pages are like no longer drying clear anymore because you can reuse them, but they've used them so much that they're just worn out. A 3-pack on Amazon was like $35, but then I found 3 separate ones that were $7 each. Math, 24. So $24 if you bought them separate, which again is a big chunk of our money. So I got a dinosaur one, on the farm, under the sea. These will be wrapped like as one package so that the number of gifts that the boys are opening are the same. Next up for Noah is a classic road map rug. So this is one of those that have like the road, there's parking spots, there's buildings on it, and this one actually came with cars. This one is from Target. There was a sale, so it was already maybe like $6 or $8 off, and then there was another sale on top of it, like a Target Circle deal, and I don't remember what it was because I've had it for a couple weeks now. But then I also used my red card, so got an additional percentage off, so I paid less than $20 for this. He also got one of the Paw Patrol. This is Sky with her helicopter. He's been really into like helicopters and airplanes and flying things around the house, so we thought he would enjoy Sky. And then Noah for clothes also, so we did the same number of gifts and the same number of clothing items. So he got this cool little dinosaur sweatshirt, and again I took the tags off of these, but I know that they were under $4. And then he got this it's like a long sleeve shirt, and it has dinosaurs that are skiing. We'll get a kick out of that. I did lie a little bit. I do have to talk about one more thing that might be kid sensitive, but I'll try to talk in code so you don't have to run away. These are items that will hang from the chimney with care, if you know what I mean. Starting out, I got them these little pocket flashlights. Oh, this one might be a better picture. Right there. Anthony has a few of these flashlights and the boys love playing with them, so I just got them each one of these World War II fighter planes. Not only is Dad active duty National Guard, he also is really big into history and the different wars and everything like that. So naturally my kids are, so we will just split these between the two of them. One day at Aldi in their Hot Deals finds, they had some Hot Wheels. I got them each 2. It doesn't matter who they go to, but we've got a truck, a race car, another race car, and a truck. When I was at Walmart a few weeks later, they had a big old thing of them for $1.12, and then you had to pay tax. But I got a race car with a helmet and a motorcycle one. Every year I put toothbrushes. These ones are Hot Wheels. I just kind of thought, like, with the theme of all of the cars that they're getting this year, we might as well just stick to it. And there's 6 in here, so each of them would get 3, and then we actually just put them all like back into a storage container in the bathroom, and we'll divvy them up when they need new toothbrushes. When I got the Marshall Paw Patrol thing, they also had these Mighty Pups that were like 50% off on the rollback deal. I don't know if they just like weren't selling or what the deal was, but they were very inexpensive. So they came in a box, and I'm just going to break them up 3 each because there's 6 of them here. So I have Zuma, Sky is hiding back here behind my finger, Chase, Rocky, Marshall, and Rubble. Thomas books, they're a coloring book, and they have sheets of stickers in there. And then I'm just gonna grab the camera and show you. There are more Hot Wheels here. They're used, so some of them are scuffed up, but it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? They still drive. And there are 10 of them, so each child will get 5. So let me just grab this and show you. Got different race cars. This is actually like a pullback car. More race cars. There's like a garbage truck in there. A couple more, a little semi. So that's everything I have for that. I will probably buy like some Reese's trees or the little tubes of the mini M&Ms or something, like some candy thing that they can have in there. We are doing something different this year. Our children love to read books. Anthony and I do too, and so I think us being an example has really helped them. We started reading to Ryder the actual very day he was born. We've been reading out loud to him. When he was little, I would just, whatever book I was reading, I would just read out loud so he could hear my voice and hear different words. Once he started to like the little books, we would read those out loud to him. And you know, we just keep going up with their ages. So Noah has also been hearing books since the day he was born too, and they just absolutely love books. So we wanted to get them books, right? But what happens on Christmas Day, if you give your kids a whole stack of books and toys, they neglect the books a little bit. I'm not saying they don't look at them, but like any kid, even a kid that loves to read, is going to want the toys instead. So we decided this year we are going to do 25 days of Christmas, and so I bought them books to open one every day starting December 1st until Christmas, so that we can open it at night. It's exciting. It leads us up to Christmas. It gets that itch of wanting to open the presents out of the way. Each of them will get like go back and forth one night. So I have 24 books, so that will get us through December 1st through Christmas Eve. And then every year my mom buys them a book for Christmas, and we host Christmas at our house. So when she comes, she'll bring that book and they'll open each of them then will get a book on Christmas Day as their 25th book. Every single one of these books was secondhand. I'm just gonna quickly go through the books that we got in case you're interested. We have Clifford the Big Red Dog, What If a Shark Had a Party, My Little Train, Pete the Cat, Cave Cat Pete, Fletcher and the Snowflake Christmas, Pete the Cat Snow Days. The original, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, Pete the Cat Saves Christmas, Clifford the Firehouse Dog, Hello Christmas, Grinch, Frosty the Snowman, There Was a Cold Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow, Snowman Magic, Mouse's First Fall, Merry Christmas Mouse, Arthur and the Big Snow, The Three Little Pigs and the Big Red Dog, Busy Busy Thomas, The Joy of Giving, Goodnight Train, The Sun Is Kind of a Big Deal, I'm So Mad, The Magic School Bus on the Ocean Floor, and The Magic Little Sleigh. So that is everything that I'm getting for Christmas for my kids. I'm not going to share anything of what I'm getting other family members because they watch my channel and I don't want to spoil anything for them. That's all I have to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. The next video you see, maybe it'll be 2 videos from now, will be a wrap with me. So at this point, if you're not done with your shopping, don't be a last minute shopper. You're gonna be stressed. Don't do it. But that video will be up to give you some wrapping motivation. I have to start thinking about things I'm gonna talk about in my voiceover so you don't have to just watch me awkwardly wrap. Anthony seems to think he's gonna help me wrap presents this year, and he is a horrible present wrapper. But it's the thought that counts, so we'll see how things turn out. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in my next one. Bye.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend